Guys, welcome to Against All Odds on Tregong TV. This week we have Juventus in the mix, there's Borussia Dortmund, we have Chelsea, and even Fulham, who can stop conceding goals. Welcome, guys. I am Akun. I have Deji with me. Well, let's get in and let's get this sorted immediately. Well, Deji, we're at the Crave, 6 Daily ADG in Lekki Phase 1 in Lagos.
Yeah, it's an amazing place as always. Where we have fun with our friends, where we chill, watch football matches every weekend. And there's so much to eat as well right there at the Crave.
Well, let's go to England, guys. Chelsea against Fulham. Fulham can't keep a clean sheet, DG. It's over 1.5.
They've considered the 3 goals so far this season. They have the worst defense in the league, Fulham. Even with Claudio Ranieri coming, they still had 2 goals, shipped in 2 goals last weekend. You really fancy Chelsea. Chelsea have been on a downslide lately. The unbeaten run is gone. I think goals should come in that one. They have a great average as well, Chelsea. They've averaged 1.83 goals in all their Premier League games so far. So 1.5 goals, not too much.
Well, in Italy, Inter at Roma, they do 0.5. So I beg your pardon, it's over 1.5.
Over 1.5. Well, look, we definitely expect goals in that game. There's been 9 goals in the last 2 games. That's an average of 4.5 goals a game. We're playing it safe though. We're just going with the over 1.5. And we're looking at the Roma side who've been considering goals for fun. Haven't kept a clean sheet in the last 7 in all competitions. Inter had 3 in the last game against Barcelona. So it looks like a game where, 2 sides that, tend to score a lot of goals and maybe not the best defense, even especially for Roma.
All right, so Deji, Barcelona, we expect them to get a victory. Messi is back, they are playing some good football, and Villarreal don't look too convincing. So Barcelona win.
Yeah, they've not won in the last 2 league games. Lost to Real Betis before the international break and then drew against Atletico Madrid last time out. But they're playing against a side they've beaten in the last 3 meetings. I'm sure they'll be really banking on that. They need to get back to winning ways. Not on top of La Liga anymore. So, worrying signs right there for Barcelona. They have a good record against Villarreal as well. They've won 22 of the last 38 meetings. You should really fancy Barcelona to get back.
When the Bundesliga, we've avoided Bayern Munich this weekend and instead go back to Dortmund. We expect them to beat Freiburg and also score goals.
Dortmund have won the last 6 games against Freiburg. That should really count for something. They've been in great form as well in the Bundesliga, topping the Bundesliga, scoring goals for fun, an average of 2.44 goals per game for Dortmund. So we think they should keep up the good form, get the win against Freiburg. And the goals, it's been rushing, Paco Alcácer, Jadon Sancho, Marco Reus. These guys will always get amongst the goals. Looks like a great call for me.
Well, in France, we're trying to stay safe, DG. PSG, we are Bordeaux. We're going for a PSG double chance because Bordeaux can be really, really tricky customers.
Last 3 meetings, PSG haven't won. So
2 vended draws, 1 defeat.
Cause for worry for PSG. But
they have Neymar and Mbappe back.
And reminder that PSG haven't dropped a single point all season in the league.
Yeah.
The double chance looks like a really safe call. Just playing it safe, away from home. That's PSG at Bordeaux. I just think PSG will not lose. Last weekend was just 1-0 for them. So maybe they're starting to struggle a bit.
But last week, Ajax were part of our calls and they made us proud. They won by 3 goals to nothing. We're going back to Ajax against ADO Den Haag, and we think Ajax will certainly pick up 3 points.
We're sticking with Ajax this weekend after they did well last weekend. They've been in great form as well. One of only 3 teams unbeaten at home in the Eredivisie this season. They've won 5 of their last 6 against ADO Den Haag. So they seem to have their number, when you talk about ADO Den Haag. And ADO have been struggling, haven't won in the last 5. I think Ajax will get the job done again. They've been firing. Maybe they may not catch up with PSV, but it's another chance for them to keep up the chase.
All right, so let's look at our goal scorers. We have 3 of them. There's Sergio Aguero, there's Mohamed Salah, who always scores at Anfield, and then of course we have Lionel Messi, who we expect to score this weekend.
Yeah, Aguero struggles away from home. Got to score, maybe not to win games, but then he scored in every single home game for Manchester City.
That's one.
So I think Aguero is the man when it comes to home goals for Manchester City. 5 in his last 5 in the league at Anfield. He's the man who tends to score for Liverpool, especially when they play at Anfield. Scored last weekend against Watford at the international break. The match before the international break as well. It's a derby against Everton. You expect Liverpool to look up to a player like Salah, to get the goods for them, and hopefully he'll do them proud and us proud as well. Messi has 4 in 4 his last 4 La Liga games. And of course, he has that nutmeg as well. Tells you about a player who's back after a bit of a disappointment, Real Betis before the international break. Second top scorer as well.
But then not personally because he scored in that game twice.
Exactly. So yeah, I think it's a good call. Looks like a good call. If Barca will get something against Villarreal, then you think Messi should be.
All right, guys. So that's against all odds. But then you can invite your friends to subscribe to our channel, Tregon TV, and then you can also bank on this.
Don't forget to subscribe.
It's
very important.
Looked at all the possibilities and probabilities, guys. So enjoy your weekend, have fun, and also bank on these games.